go. What is up, everyone? It is me, Psycho Blue, conductor of the Hype Train, Mr. Hype Gems, hashtag Crosswires, hashtag Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. We are about to stream the final piece of Marvel Infinite footage from EVO. Lots and lots of footage I had to go through and edit all the dead space out and find what was used and what was not. And I'm not surprised about the able to salvage, but looks like we're at our last video. It's going to be about 2 hours long. This is picking up where the last one left off, the long casual set between Tong and this Firebrand Nova player who's really been taking it to Tong the past few matches. This Firebrand. Definitely, of course, I don't know. Jacob Man gave me the names of players. You couldn't figure out who this guy was, but maybe I'll have a name. Like I said, if you see this footage and you identify yourself and I didn't tag you, let me know. I'll put you in the comments about saying who you are and give you credit for what you're doing. So like I said, this Firebrand is really impressive. Too bad it's casual. But it should end soon. The reason why I have the footage in this particular spot is probably because there's going to be a match pretty soon. An actual tournament match. So give some time and it'll probably happen soon. Meantime, keep enjoying this Nova Firebrand. Take it to Tom. I like how he summons that on Reality Stone early to create a mixed situation when the person comes in off a KO. So clever. The Reality Stone wasn't nerfed too badly. I mean, yes, it's not as strong as it was in Vanilla, but definitely still has a place in this game. Okay, so I think it should be any moment now. Let's see here. Meantime, say hi in the chat if you hear me. Some pretty good matches are coming up. Looking at the list that Jacob Man gave me when I showed him the names and the teams of the people that are here. Okay. Let's see here. Shouldn't be much longer that this one's going on. Like I said, they've been playing a long time. They were playing almost an hour in the last video. I recorded because it looked like a pretty good set. But like I said, it should be ending pretty soon because I cut off the footage at a particular point so the match could start. While I'm doing that, I'm going to look at exactly when it starts. So I can give you a time frame of when the next tournament match is going to be. So like I said, Fire Node's been playing a very long time now. Take a look here. Alright. So yeah, right now it's about, well, I've been doing this. So yeah, it should be any moment now that the match is going to start. And from there shouldn't be any more lapses like this. It should be all tournament sets. We've got a lot of them to go through. So yeah, how's everyone doing tonight? Alright, glad to hear it, Shady. Like I said, thanks for everything you do for the community as well. I know a lot of players enjoy the art you give them for their sticks and their controllers and their other FGC swag. So thank you, Shady. Everyone, if you're watching this and you're being quiet, be sure to check out Vicious Shady on Twitter. She's got a lot of cool merch she's getting for you guys, especially commissions for your FGC needs, no matter what your game might be. I know a friend of mine got some really cool Damon Bride art from her a while ago. I think it might have been just me, but I think Steven got some too. But yeah, Shady does fantastic work. I still have her Shiki and Shadow Asura art on the back of my my first Hori FC4, and that one's dual modded. Yeah, like I said, it's too bad I don't know who this Firebrand player is. Like, all the names I got from this were given to me by Jaco Man, but he couldn't identify who this player was. Which is, again, really unfortunate because he's fantastic. I love watching this guy's Firebrand. He's making it look like SVC Chaos Firebrand, and anyone who's played that game knows how ridiculous he is in that game. One of the most busted final bosses in SNK history. He makes Orochi look like a pipsqueak. Alright, is this it? Should be switching over soon. I already got the names of most of the other guys here, so this should be good. Someone definitely got off. If they're not going to rematch, because again, they've been playing for a solid hour and a half, counting the end of the last video, then looks like we have our next set in our hands. So let's see what happens. I'm doing pretty well today, everyone. I went to a autism meeting for most of today. Last night I went to go see Papa Roach and Of Mice and Men, and I burned myself out like the 2000s high schooler that I was at one point. First 3 minutes, my chest kind of heavy because I was kind of flailing really hard, but one bottle of water later, and I was back in it. Just gotta make sure you're well hydrated when you're having those cardio sessions. So I'm gonna assume this is gonna be a button check if they took so long to rematch. Chances are the TO was telling them, hey, the next set's up, so get ready. By the way, and like I said, the Monster Hunter Chum player is TNS Tong. Him I was able to identify. Like I said, I don't know who the Firebrand is, but I do know that Chum Monster Hunter is TNS Tong. It's a button check. So I guess we'll see who's up next in just a moment. This game is so good. I am so glad I had the opportunity to record all these matches for you guys. I know they aren't getting many views right now, but as soon as I upload this to YouTube, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give all the videos we have to my SRK contacts so we can maybe get some retweets going. And that way, more people can see what I was up to during this event. This was probably close to 20 hours of footage I had to go through and sort out what was usable and what wasn't. It was not easy. But we made it happen little by little. I managed to do this while still engaging my cross-Tekken needs, and my real-world needs, and my workout needs. And thus we are here at the final upload for the EVO side tournament. And we're already seeing an X player. We haven't had an X player on stream in quite some time. He is very popular online because he is, after all, Mega Man X. His return was long awaited, long requested, and he's finally here in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. And it looks like, looking at my list, that is going to be Zeka on the left. On the right is going to be Tong, and this is a tournament set, so I will update accordingly, and we are ready to begin. Alright. Right now, Tong off to a much better start than he was during that Firebrand set. And that Monster Hunter combo, oh, this is the slam down. And that's not good because Mega Man just needed that chance to get out. Thanks to Mega Man's air dash, he can, if he has an opportunity to get out, he can make the most of it. As his air dash is pretty good. He gets a lot of distance off of it, and it's pretty fast. So, ooh, nice. Ultron was probably pressing something. But as soon as he did, Monster Hunter had a reversal ready for him. Monster Hunter's reversal super is really good. A lot of people just eat that due to how fast it is, the size of the hitbox. Monster Hunter may not be might be a traditional armor character, but her armor is as good as anyone else in this game, if not a little bit better. She just tanks so much stuff. Okay, so X has the install. Once X has the install, he becomes a very lethal fighter. I'm surprised the boomers didn't come back, but maybe they deactivate if he gets hit on the way back. If not, oh, So using the Power Stone to, again, build distance. X's Power Stone is really good. Not just because it gives him a chance to knock people back, but also the wall bounce he makes a lot of use of. Especially with the air dash, he can catch people ambiguously depending which way he dashes forward or backward. So it's a good get-off-me tool for X in many, many ways. Sadly, Zek didn't get the storm he wanted, at least as much as he wanted. But for now, he's made most opportunities. Ooh, Chun-Li came in just before the boomerangs would come out. Zek has to time a little bit better if he wants to get the setup he wants. Tong's in a bad situation as he can't use a Soul Star to bring Monster Hunter back just yet. You see him use Chun-Li to... Ooh, that's not good. That is a dead Ultron. That is unfortunate. Gotta make sure your confirms are on point so you don't get opened up yourself. Something that I find underrated is using the CPU in this game to help you practice your setups and confirms. The reason why is on the harder difficulties, they will very frequently block and punish your confirms and setups if they are not safe. So it's a good way to practice what's a good block string for you in case you don't get the confirm you want. Keep yourself as safe as you can. That was good blocking from Tong, though. So when Mega Man goes for the overhead chop, it creates a 50-50 situation. Either high-low or high-double-high. The trick is, if you want to have that kind of mix-up, you have to make sure you stagger your hits just a little bit so Absolute Guard doesn't go into play. Beautiful air combo by Ultron. Those jumping heavy punches, the swipes. Unfortunate. So, Tong had a good punish, but what he likely wanted to do was jump up, but he got the spinning bird kick instead. Probably pressed kick a little bit too soon. Meantime, though, Monster had a really strong happy birthday right there. Big happy birthday. Excellent block from Zeka. Did a good job guessing where Chums would come from on knockdown. There we go. Good stuff. Once X has the hyper armor, his moves become really, really deadly from any angle you possibly think of. He's got straight up, he's got a little bit diagonal. And in this case, he got his free level 3. And just like that, the match continues.
As long as there's hope, we can change the future.
I have not been keeping score. I'm pretty sure this is 2-0. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Woo! Ah. Ooh, nice. So yeah, X is considered a bit of a low-tier character in this game, but I don't think he's in the absolute basement. I think there are definitely some other characters who qualify for basement tier over X. I think X has some pretty decent block strings, good screen control. With the power stone in particular, he's really good. Tong is really Tong's getting a lot of mileage off of Monster Hunter's super. I don't think Zeka's blocked it once. At the same time, though, it's not really much damage for a super, so I guess not that bad. I would say, nah, he's probably not trying to burn Tong's bar because he built it so quick between the hits he gets and getting it. Because all of his combos hit a lot and build a lot of meter. Zeka just going in right now. He has a good chance to take out Monster Hunter. Does not go for it, and that is going to hurt. Once more, the reversal super makes things happen. Fully invincible. Gotta love that super. Ooh, nice. I wasn't sure who was going where, But this time, Tong is going down. Monster Hunter is down, but Tong has a Soul Storm, and he's going to pop it immediately. So let's see how much mileage he can get off this high birthday. No, no! So, if that hit all the way, that would have put Ultra in a really bad situation. But Zeka makes the most of his lucky break, and he completes a 3-0 sweep.
As long as there's hope, we can change the future.
Where is Thanos standing on the tier list? Somewhere in the middle. He is somewhere in the middle. He's got a lot of good tools. His Heihachi parry is really good. Alright, I thought that was 3-0. Maybe that was 2-0. Ooh, nice. Alright, sorry, I was looking to see if maybe I miscounted, but maybe this is still casual. No, it couldn't be, because if so, then I don't know, maybe. Anyway, let's see what we got. We'll keep things going, and if this is 2-0, then the next one will be 3-0. If not, like, if this is for sure a match after this, I'm just going to say this is probably casual still. So I'm pretty sure that was 3-0 earlier. Unless I just lost count. Nice. Good shit. Oh, no! Oh, no! So, looking at what happened, Chun-Li just missed the wave that she needed to get the follow-up off that knockdown from the other side of the screen. Just like Marvel 3, there's a timing to the dashing you have to do on the ground for every character. And it looks like Tong just barely missed the last leg of it to get the stop he wanted. And Zeka's making him pay for it. Once Mega Man X has that hyper armor, a lot of ridiculous things happen. Just lots of really powerful screen clutter. And because of that, he gets yet another W. So if there's no match at this, I'm going to say this is probably casuals.
As long as there's hope, we can change the future.
Spleen clutter. Interesting term. Feel a bit spleenish today. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, probably casuals. It is now casuals. Like I said, I figured that it was casuals because I thought it was 3-0 earlier. So it's now 4-0. And Tong is definitely getting a lot of mileage these last few sets. You've been playing on this setup for probably a good 3 hours now, or 2.5. So what I am guessing happened is this was towards the very end of the tournament, and rather than make my two things all tournament matches, they instead made it 2 casual stations. So a lot of the tournament matches going on at this time weren't really recorded. They were put on different screens. Unfortunate, but bright side's pretty fun to watch. Ooh, nice. That one I liked. Using the boomerang to bring them back just close enough to start a tag cancel. I like that. A lot easier to start a mix-up when you're doing it that way. Chun-Li is down, and Monster Hunter does not have a Soul Storm to burn. And this is maybe another dead Tong. Zeka moves up 5-0.
As long as there's hope, we can change the future.
Mega Man X putting in that work. Something else I really like about Zeka's team is the way he controls space. I've said this many times throughout all this footage I've been uploading. I love how good zoning is in this game. It's really down between this and Injustice 2 for current-ish games that really have that super strong zoning factor. There's a couple of characters who can throw fireballs pretty well in Street Fighter V, namely Guile and Sagat. And Minat, of course, is really moving up the zoning tier list. Although some would say it's just a risk-free button pressing. I don't believe so, though. Generally have the reversal to really rely on to get herself out of trouble. So that's not really true. In any case, it's really down between Infinite and Injustice 2. Unfortunate that things that come this way, but that's what happens when people get salty that they can't get in, so they want to be able to just press square a bunch of times and get results to happen. I'm still upset how DPs were in Street Fighter V. Ooh, nice. Like I said, I love how Zeka uses the boomerang to pull them in, and while that's happening, he's already charging a shot to really make ooh, nice. Who got hit? Okay, X got hit. Oh no, it's level 3! So I forgot that is fully invisible in startup as well. Basically a better version of her level 1 slash. Nice. Starts up so quick, and they're both dead. Alright, maybe not. Looks like Chung got up in time. But it's not looking good. Okay, that's kind of a... Whoa, what happened? Okay, I got it. I saw the freeze frame. So when he tagged in, Mega Man X corrected just in time to not get Happy Birthday, and fast enough to throw out one of the boomerangs. Good stuff. That was really tight. Zeka gets one more. This match starting very much like the last one, only this time Tong draws first, misses the confirm again. So Zeka at this point is like counting on Monster Hunter to miss a confirm. That's why I said, if you can't play someone regularly, just use the AI on like max difficulty to test how good your strings are. Not only to get your combos and muscle memory, but to automatically react when you drop or they block your starter, because the AI in this game will definitely punish you if you're just pressing buttons like that. So you want to make sure that your butt's covered as much as possible, and having the AI in this game will definitely help you do that. It's a really well-designed AI. Shoutouts to Capcom. What will they think of next? Nice. So yeah, the Power Stone is definitely a button of respect. There we go. There we go. Okay, so Tong is realizing that he can't just let Zeka just go in and out whenever he wants. He has to find a way to limit not only his forward movement, but his backward movement as well. He's doing good. There we go. Fire back a bit. Using the Soul Storm to gain temporary invincibility from those shots. So basically, Zeka burned that bar for nothing. And now Zeka's going in. And, alright, so Zeka just gave a taste of medicine using his own Storm to get that invincibility and nuke that free level 3. Thing is, though, alright, Chun can survive this. Chun still has a Storm she can use if she needs to, just like that. Good stuff. Ooh, nice, nice. Chun's once again on her own. Can she survive? Not quite. Tried to fire back a bit, but Ultron just a little bit faster. We're up to 7-0, Zeka. This stream will be going on till probably around 8 p.m. This was a little bit under 2 hours of footage. This is, again, the last video of Marvel Infinite footage from EVO that I have. Ready to wrap this up. In the meantime, looks like our next match is starting. Yeah, let's see what we got. Alright, Zeka is still on screen. He's on the left. On the right is going to be Tra. Okay, it is the Wrath of Tra today. Tra-la-la. Let us begin. I'm going to assume this is pools until further notice.
They call
Okay, so Zeka going to Gamora Ghost Rider. And he's sticking with Power Stone. Not the worst idea. It's a pretty universal stone. Many characters get good stuff off it. Not quite as dominant as Reality Stone was, but still a very good stone. Basically considered like a enhanced version of King of Fighters' knockback attack, the CD attack. And right now, Zeka is making sure it hits true. That big hitbox, you have to watch where you're dashing in. We're going to get wall bounce for a big combo. Tra, though, saves up in his own, and once more Zeka says, no, get out of my face. Shots. Those shots. Ghost Rider has the corner, but Dormammu very, very elusive. As you've seen throughout this tournament, Dormammu is definitely a problem character. While he is a fantastic zoner, he does have some rushdown ability, and you gotta make sure you realize what he can do before he starts getting those spells ready. Ooh, that was nice! Okay, so he used Monster Hunter's dodge, the 2-kick attack, to get out of that situation. He knew where that block string was going to end for her to do that. That was good stuff by Tra. Tra looking for his opportunity. As a reminder, when that big meteor hits, the debris counts as hits as well. You're not just saved because you missed the first one. You gotta watch for the debris as well. That shrapnel. Nice, nice. And Zeka is going to be taking out Monster Hunter. Here comes Dormammu. So Dormammu has a storm he can use. What's he going to do with it? He's going to pop it right there. Not a bad idea. Make sure you have space to really get things going. Unfortunately, it was not quite enough. And Zeka takes out Dormammu. And Monster Hunter's going to come back in, try to finish this off. And cannot. Zeka takes the first game. See what we got. Shoutouts to Let's Go Crazy. Hope you're doing well this evening. Alright, so let's see what's going to happen. So, as we said earlier, Dormammu can definitely zone if he wants to. And having Monster Hunter with that much life means he can afford to have her lose some health in order to make that big slash happen and deter whatever tag combos Zek was looking for. Unfortunately, Dormammu in the corner is not really good for Dormammu, namely because he doesn't really have anything to get people off of him. That is the one caveat Dormammu has. He has a big hitbox and not much in the way of reversal he can really rely on. So if you get in on Dormammu, that's pretty much your cue. Just go ham on him. Do not let him breathe. Because that is where, that is Dormammu's, like, big weakness. He can't really get people off once they're in. Ooh, nice. Okay. So the good news is, Ghost Rider has a lot of health. It's not going to hurt that much. Bad news is he actually figured out Monster Hunter, he blew it. And already Ghost Rider's down to half health. And now he's starting zoning. Okay, that motorcycle is fully armored. You have to respect that motorcycle, or, ooh, that's nice. I don't know what happened, but, oh, I know what happened. Okay, so when Ghost Rider turned his back, that meant that Gamora would come from the other side. That was very clever from Zeka. And he's making the most out of this. Just like that, he's up 2-0. That was clever. I like that. So yeah, when Ghost Rider on the motorcycle turned his back, that meant that Gamora would come from the other side of the opponent. And when you're in the corner, that means you'll have no time to react to that. You have to anticipate that. And with the way that turn happened, it can happen any moment. So that was very smart from Zeka. A little Ghost Rider, shoutouts to Mandy, still one of the most highly reviewed Nicolas Cage in recent memory. Morgan making sure that no one's going to diss her man by trashing the new movie. Shoutouts to Mandy. Right now, shoutouts to Zeka for bringing the pain. Already Monster Hunter is just about dead. And that probably is dead. That's still Happy Birthday. She is still in there. And, yeah. Oh, yeah, this time, yeah. That time, Zek was making sure Tra was not getting out of that free. And look at that. So, Dormammu is still in. He pops a Soulstorm, but, wow, that was a really rough start for Tra. We'll see if he can turn it around, but it's going to be hard. Nice. So, again, the motorcycle is fully armored, so even if all those arrows came down, he'd be fine. Oh no! Desperation level 3 is not enough, and Dormammu is down. There is no Soulstorm. Looking bad for Tra, and it is over. Zeka perfects Tra at EVO. Shoutouts to Zeka. Okay, that was tournament. Because that was 3 in a row in this connect, that must have been tournament. That was definitely pools. Good stuff. That was entertaining. Perfect space control. Let's see who's next.
Playtime's over. The gloves are off.
Probably a button check coming up.
Nothing to me. I will destroy you. Who will come out on top? Ready. Fight.
Oh yeah, so it's probably a button check or seeing what a player's doing. So I'm going to use the bathroom real fast, and once I get back, I'll enter the next names, because once I have a list right in front of me saying who's next and who's coming up. So keep watching, guys. I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, I'm back, guys. Looks like just in time. Ugh. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So next up is going to be... Alright, as I thought. Zek is once more staying on. He is going back to Ultron X, most likely Power Stone. Make sure he's got his colors right.
I'll follow them.
And okay, it's gonna be Zeka. And looking at this team, Takua. Okay. Shouts to Takua. He is going to be on the right, playing Ghost Rider Nova. Let us begin and see what happens. Zeka's been on a hot streak these last few games. See if Takua can stop him. Once more, checking buttons. Alright, they going in? I guess they're going in. Let's begin. Okay, Takua immediately air-to-air Zeka in very convincing fashion, using those dolphin kicks from Nova. Those things are a lot harder than they look. That's a forward heavy kick and into air dash stuff, and that's kind of hard to do on the fly. Takes a lot of practice, because if you don't get the that angle just right on the dolphin kick, it's going to be a regular smackdown kick, then you lose a lot of damage, as well as screen space you could have had otherwise. Nice. I do like I always love how Nova controls his angles so well. Thing is though, Takua, for him they really scared though, he needs meter. Takua is a character, Nova is a character where he needs a lot of meter to get the most off his, not only his supers, but his specials as well. So once he gets past 2 bars, he becomes really frightening. His damage increases, the properties of his specials improve, not just for damage, but size of hitbox and other factors like that. And he really gets a lot of damage really quick. Nice. That was a good, I like that X swoop right there in the air. Good use of making the most of that air dash. Nice. Unfortunately, Nova's beam lasts a little bit too long for X to punish True. Takua is now deterring. Oh, it wasn't enough! So even though that was a level 3, it's still not enough to beat Ghost Rider's motorcycle. Fully armored. Even against moves like that, Takua takes the first game. Smart stuff. Gotta love those Ghost Rider supers. The whip is really good and the motorcycle is really good. The grab, not so much. Level 3. Pen stare isn't really that great. But those other 2, they're really good. Good stuff, Takua.
Ready. Fight.
Alright. So, once more, Zeka trying to establish his zoning game. But Takua's movement as well as his own zoning options showing Zeka, hey, maybe it won't be so easy this time. I know you might be feeling yourself from these last few sets, but you got a worthy challenge right now, Zeka. Ghost Rider weaving in and out, waiting for the opportunity to strike, and he gets it. And Zeka's now happy birthday. And worse yet, that's a lot of bar he has to burn on supers. X and Ultron both in big trouble. And on top of that... Oh, is he still in there? Someone's getting juggled right now. But Ultron had enough to say, no, stop that. Come meet my boys. Boys, get him. Alright, so yeah. Zeka is realizing, okay, I gotta be more careful with my zoning, or that's gonna be really bad for me. Nice, okay. So, because Nova actually uppercutted X, he got him out of the way. Otherwise, X would be even bigger trouble than he is right now. Zeka, though, definitely seems to have found a better groove than before. It just right now, I think Takua got a little bit early this time. I think if he made the judgment earlier in the match, he's a little bit closer right now. But as it stands, Ghost Rider, oh, that was nice. Ghost Rider ate all of that. And he is looking to finish this off. Using, oh nice, that was smart. So because of how big that hitbox is for that chain super, Nova is fast enough to swoop under during one of the gaps and open him up and then just let the chain super handle the rest. And Takua goes up to 0. Good stuff.
Ready. Fight.
Okay, so thankfully Zek had enough space to not get mixed up like did the end of last match. This is actually a pretty close encounter what we've had. A lot of the last few sets we've had have been kind of one-sided thrashings, but even though Taikua is up 2-0, Zeka's still been holding his own. I like what I've seen so far during this set. Looks like I said, he made the adjustment he needs. And now it's Taikua on the ropes. It's gonna hurt. Use that big Ultron ball to freeze him in place a bit longer for X start his mix-up. And Zeka's showing some air control of his own. Just triangle jumping over his head. Nice. Make the most of it. Trying to get all the swoops right there. He got dive at the end and ends the beam. Lots and lots of damage being peeled off right now on both sides. And Taikua taking no chances, popping the full extent of that Power Storm. Making sure every single hit counts. And Ultron is down. Here comes X try to finish the job. And oh, nice. That was good. I like that. Taikua got a little bit too hasty. Think he was going to grab him, but Zeka says, no, I'm still in it. Sorry, buddy. Here comes the motorcycle. It's not going to work. Oh, it did. The reason, okay, I get it. There probably wasn't enough red health to really burn it off. So while it is armored, it is not invincible. There's a difference. If it was invincible, that would have won, but it did not. But Taikua hung on and completes the 3-0 sweep before Zeka could turn the tables on completely. Excellent stuff.
I can't lose.
Woo! Okay, let's see what we got here. Capcom. So for this, for these next two, there's actually no name under either of these players.
Ready.
But, maybe? Hold on. Okay, never mind. I do have one. So, oh wait. What is this? So, okay. So what the deal probably is right now is, okay. So I'm going to assume that was a pool match because, again, Jake was able to look at the bracket and identify who was playing who. So it's possible that what he's doing right now is they're just killing time until their next match is called. So I'll consider this casuals and just say Taikua won a 3-0 set. What's going on? See who's in the chat right now. Got 7 people right now. Shouts to 7 people watching. Grab your friends, spread the word that we're streaming some Marvel. Come watch Zeka's grudge match right now. He's making sure Taikua is not going to be going to his next match feeling too good about himself. Show him, hey, hell of a bit longer I could have taken you out. Nova's not there to swoop in. Not like my buddy Ultron. Zeka going to work. And it is done. Zeka might not have won the set, but at least got to win back his pride.
As long as there's hope, we can change the future.
Ready. Fight.
Yeah, I didn't want to stop recording even because I couldn't tell what was casuals and what was pools even with the footage I had. So I wanted to just keep, because a lot of these matches are very entertaining. Like I said, all these sets, casuals or not, have been high quality Marvel Infinite gameplay, courtesy of EVO, the biggest tournament in the world still. EVO and I have had a very interesting relationship for the past few years. I probably won't be there next year. I'm planning to do other stuff next year and skip EVO. But a lot of good memories, and it's definitely a good meeting place. You want to meet all your friends from across the world. It's not just Europe and Asia. We got guys from Africa sometimes come to EVO. Shouts to our African brothers and sisters who show up for these things. And our South American brothers and sisters who definitely show up for these things, especially comes to King of Fighters. Yeah. Takua says no means no. Don't be trying to grab me in my face. So even though Takua, okay, never mind. I'm about to say Takua is the life lead, but no. Oh no, okay, still is the life lead, so that's good. Nah, never mind, it's done. He had 2 opportunities to turn that around. Unfortunately, it was not enough. Zeka, once more, avenging his pride.
I am the summit of perfection in this universe.
As much as I love playing this game, I will admit watching it is a ton of fun. I remember I was at Summer Jam a few weeks ago during Labor Day weekend. Just won Cross Tekken, was exhausted and tired, and I figured, no, I'm just going to relax, not going to play any games. I've been playing all day. I want to watch some Marvel. So I went to the Marvel stations, and there were guys from Japan there at Summer Jam playing Marvel. Both Infinite and Ultimate. So shoutouts to our Japanese Marvel brothers and sisters. The ones where the game's even more niche than it is right now in America. Shoutouts to Cyber Japan Agent and all of his crew. Cyber Japan Agent, of course, the first Japanese player to win Marvel possibly ever at EVO. Just came in out of nowhere and silenced everyone. Just stone-faced, stoic domination. Blocked everything and made sure no one could block his stuff either. Machine. And he is the man who is going to be chased for the next few months. But here are those who try to stop his role a bit at EVO. And while it didn't succeed, someone definitely made a good effort out of it. And Zeka, like I said, okay, I think Zeka needed more time to adjust to Takua. Now Zeka is showing the same dominance he was showing earlier. Look, he is about to shut out Takua. Maybe just short of perfect on him. Just short. Man, so much damage. It's still going. It's not, okay. Good block from Takua. How long can he block, though? He needs to start something. He's close to being perfected. And he just barely missed being perfected, but no difference. Alright, Zeka ties the grudge match.
Perfection in this universe.
Let's see who is next. Gonna be still Zeka Takua? Let's see. Okay. So yeah, Zeka avenges his tournament loss by putting a 3-0 right back on Takua. Let's see how he responds. It's 3-3 now. Takua won the tournament set, but the salty run back is definitely rich in sodium right now. Zeka just fired it right back at him. Of course, this is EVO. It's very frequently that happens. Good example. EVO 2017. I just won the Cross Tekken side tournament. And the very next day, I lost 10-1 to Hazama. In pretty bad fashion. To be fair, though, I was really tired, and I should have remembered, hey, don't feel yourself too hard. It's EVO. There's a reason why all these guys are here. So I felt a little too hard, and he took advantage and completely destroyed me that morning. And then last EVO 2018, I faced Hazama in tournament, and I perfected him twice. So yeah, things can shift at any moment. For example, right now, Takua looking to finish off somebody. For example, Ultron, X by himself, and Takua still has the 2-1 advantage. And Zuck has the Power Storm burning. He's probably not going to be able to finish him with it. He was counting on being able to finish somebody. But at least he avoided the super setup. Ooh, that was nice. I had no idea. I have no idea which way to block that, but that looked really ambiguous. Woo! Very nice. Zeka popping that armor. Now he got the armor, he can really bring the pain. If Taku will let him, which he probably will not. This is gonna hurt. Okay, Taku gave him a second chance of life, but Taku at the same time, making sure it doesn't last very long. You had your gasp, you did not get it, and now you'll get free level 3. Kua just bolting through. It is now 4-3.
As a member of the Nova Corps, I can't lose.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay. Okay. New match, looks like. About to go character select. Again, I had the list in front of me. And, alright, there we go. So it looks like we're skipping right to our next match. So this is where the vid was when I came in. And I couldn't find where the other one was. No, actually, maybe I did. So it's, okay. We are now in a match in progress. I already have who it is. Hold on just a moment. This is unfortunately where the video was when I got it and was editing it. So I don't know what was going on before then. But here we are on the... where I'm looking. So no one knows who the Captain America Thanos is on the left. But on the right is... looking. Some guy called Sahi. Alright. Sahi. Got it. Okay, he is the Thanos Dante player. And on the left, I'm giving him a made-up name. Good name for Cap Thanos. Infinity Grudge. Called the Infinity Grudge. Okay, Infinity Grudge on the left. And Sahi on the right. Probably pools. So let's go. Right now, the Infinity Grudge is in full effect. Thanos looking to defeat his counterpart. This is actually a recent storyline in Marvel. Past Thanos met future Thanos, and they were fighting for Death's affections. And right now, they're going... Ooh, nice! Okay, so that air super of Thanos, it only hurts a lot, but it goes straight down. It'd be hard to whip that from that range. Very nice. Sahi making sure Infinity Grudge is put to rest. We'll have a good chance to do it here with that that setup. Here comes the rain. Here comes the teleport. And oh no, looks like he got the worst of it. Ooh, nice. Oh no, not enough to kill the other Thanos though. Those charging stars making the most. He's got a Soul Storm, and unfortunately it's not enough to probably a happy birthday, and that is likely a dead. Okay, Infinity Grudge fights a little bit longer. Hot's Reality Storm does not get the kill, but Sahi does. Goes up 1-0. And it's already over. That's weird. I guess the end of the match. And this is where we started earlier. That's weird. Okay. So yeah, that's probably all the footage I had of that one. We got that one game at least, so let's see who's next. Interesting, okay. Let me see who's up next. Up next is, okay. If this next match is what it's supposed to be, we have ourselves a rare character alert. What that means is, okay, so when me and Jericho Man met at EVO, I told him, if you want to assemble all the stones of Marvel Infinite, you need to have the following on stream. You need to have a Ryu player. You need to have a Black Panther player. You need to have a Chris player. You need to have a Mind Stone player. And you need to have an Iron Man player. If you can get all these things together, you will have the Gauntlet. What's the 6th stone? The 6th stone will be the having on footage. That's the 6th edition. You get it all on footage. You have a Mind Stone user. You have an Iron Man user. You have a Chris user. You have a Black Panther user. And you have a Ryu user. And you get all that on stream. That is the 6 gems of Marvel Infinite EVO Gauntlet. It's like bingo. That being said, we might finally have a piece that we can put on the board. This is what I think it is. No. All right, there are actually a lot of Franks lately, Kid Menace. So I put Frank off because Iron Man I think is more rare than Frank these days. But no, the 6 pieces were it's caught on camera, and Black Panther, Ryu, Iron Man, and Chris are all used, and someone uses Mind Stone. So far, I think we got an Iron Man earlier. I might be... Yeah, we did get one Iron Man earlier. I remember that because I was talking to Jacob Man about it when he was commentating one of them, saying we're talking about Iron Man for a while. I was trying to pick him up a bit. So maybe. I don't know. It's been a while. Keep in mind, this 20 hours footage I had to go through. It's easy to forget some stuff. But I do know for sure Noah's playing Ryu. But someone's definitely about to play one of the pieces. I'm going to put it up right now. In fact, he seems to have shown up earlier. So we actually saw this piece already. So never mind.
We have to cooperate.
Okay, we saw this piece already, so it's in my my archive of my stream control. So I guess this guy already showed up, but still counts. Next up, we have Couch Commander and Saturos. Couch Commander playing one of the pieces, Chris Redfield. Now, I'm playing this dude for the past week or so in the lab. His combos are fun. I just wish he had a little more better mobility, and his grenade wasn't complete doo-doo. But hey, it is what it is. Let's begin and see if Couch Commander can get on the board against Saturos, who is playing, I was looking at the stream control. Sorry about that. Couch Commander is going to be playing Saturos. I saw Jeddah earlier when I was playing with the stream setup. It's going to be, okay, 0 Jeddah. So Sigma's got the work cut out for him. That's a pretty strong team. When I was doing the Marvel Infinite Rambats as part of the non-playable series last winter, 0 Jeddah was a very frequent opponent of mine that I had to go through if I wanted to win the Rambat, which I thankfully did. I did win the currently only Marvel Infinite Rambat. I was using Hawkeye Sigma. That being said, you guys at least showed me I gotta get a lot better if I want to be consistently good against all these other guys. And, oh, that was a good start, though. Unfortunately, Saturos, let's see what Saturos is going to do in response. Nice little combo, smacking them down. Chris in trouble. Oh no! Just outside the buzzsaw. Unfortunately, it was enough for Jeddah to come in and make Chris flinch. And Chris already in big trouble. And he got reset on top of it in that tornado. So how is Couch Commander going to salvage this? I'm not sure if he can. Not doubting him, but alright, there we go. He got a hit. Alright, stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Okay. He's in Jeddah's face. Can't really do much there. Makes no difference. Trying to keep, Alright. The good news is both Jeddah and Zero are kind of low health characters, so if someone get a hit in, he can peel off really quick. But it looks like Jeddah's not going to give him a chance. Saturos. We're going to finish things off. Couch Commander is down, and Saturos up 1-0.
You shall live on as part of me.
I'm still waiting to hear back from the translators for the Vampire Savior manga, though. I sent those things back off in like April or March, and I still haven't gotten even like the first chapter back yet. It's kind of depressing. But I was told by the translator I spoke to him last week, by end of month, end of October, I'll finally have some stuff. And we can start putting some words on pages. So I can share the Vampire Slayer manga with all you guys. 5 volumes of Jeddah playing the role of Shang Tsung in his Tournament of Death. And right now, he is... Alright, Couch Commander showing, hey, Tournament of Death, bring it. And as a reminder, that Magnum shot will go through pretty much any single fireball. So don't be shooting things if Chris has got ammo. That's a very painful shot right there. And it's a wall bounce. There we go. Alright. So Sigma finally gets a hit in. He was doing a good job blocking all that stuff though. And I just jinxed him because Zero crossed him up. And now Chris is in the corner in trouble. Okay, Sigma comes in trying to save Chris. Did he do it? Okay, he did. Right now, just only Sigma getting comboed. Couch Commander pops a Storm, trying to deter some of that pressure. Zero's still charging. And, oh no, he didn't get the combo! Chris finally opened him up, and it didn't work. I really want Chris to... Oh no, that's too far. Alright, good bait, but once more, Chris still can't confirm that combo. He does have some pretty good combos. Especially if he can get those recharge off the slide. Not gonna have a chance to, though. Chris is down, and it's up to Sigma to save this. Saturos locks him in the box. And looking to have Sigma sign a contract that he got ripped off on. Jeddah just bamboozles Sigma with that contract. And Saturos goes up to 0. Read the fine print, Sigma. They say the pen is mightier than the sword, but what if you're turned into the pen and you have a sword? Kind of ambiguous, that situation. Anyway, so Sigma goes up into the heavens. And Chris actually got to hit him, but he didn't get the combo he wanted. And now Chris having trouble confirming the combos he wants. Like I said, this is why you have to, even if you can't play anybody, just play the AI and set to max difficulty, because the AI will block a lot of your combo stars, and they will punish you for your unsafe confirms. It's a way to practice not only getting your combos committed to memory, but also figuring out what to do in case you drop something or get blocked, so you don't put yourself in an unsafe situation. Yeah, I'm going out the hard way. I only started doing it like a week ago. I realized I should have been doing this from the very beginning. That AI is really good to help me practice, so this doesn't happen to me if I get hit and I can't confirm. At least if I miss a combo, I can still confirm off instinct with the tag cancel. Oh yeah. So I like Jones Zero making rich and famous. Yeah, Jeddah is totally the Nigerian con man right here. This is definitely a Nigerian prince of Marvel Infinite with that super. Speaking of which, one of my co-workers is actually from Nigeria. One of my new hires. He's actually pretty cool. We were talking about Nigeria winning the '96 Olympics in soccer. He's actually a pretty cool guy. In the meantime, though, Jeddah, the mind tricks, and once more the crooked contract. You just got signed to Cleveland Browns, Sigma. No matter how good you get, or what team you build, you always lose. That's the mandate of our commissioner. Welcome to the Browns. And Saturos goes up 3-0. And Couch Commander moves on to Cleveland. I feel so bad for the Browns, though. They should be 4-0, real talk. They got ripped off so bad. Like I said, whatever the commissioner is doing to that team, they should be 4-0 right now. For real. next up? Alright, we have about, looks like 6 more matches. And then I'll be an evening. Okay, it looks like... I'm trying to see if anyone knows who these guys are. Okay, so these are both unknown, these are both unknowns. I already got names for them, hold on. Alright, let's see who's next. If this is who I think it is, I already got some pretty clever names for it. Okay. Look at the list. I think I know who it is. Yep, it's them. Okay. So, on the left, because they're unnamed, I get to make up names. On the left is Death's Reverse Harem, and on the right is Girl Power. That's right. We here at Crosswires believe in equal rights for all colors and creeds and genders. Today we got Death's Reverse Harem versus Girl Power. Let's begin. Check out that teal tank top on Morgan and the pink aviator jacket on Carol. Woo, the fashion. It's high fashion here in the Dark Kingdom. Jedi with his pink armor, millions tremble before him. And okay, looks like there are just testing buttons right now. So yeah, Shade, like I said, you've seen story mode, so you know I'm not yelling loud enough. Because my mic is like a million miles away, I can't tell. If I'm too quiet, I just won't pick up. Also, I'm hype. It's been a really long week. I was moshing a lot last night. And I spent all day today in an autism conference. So I am pretty tuckered out. This is how I sound when I'm tired. I actually yell loud instead of quieter. So I'm using the last bit of my energy to get this last bit of Marvel footage uploaded. Alright. Still waiting for the match to start. But yeah. So, in the story mode of this game, this is why I call it Death's Reverse Harem. So, Jedha is now consorting with Death to fuse the worlds together. And she got Thanos to help them do it, with Jedha kind of hiding behind the scenes as like a side guy. So, Death was cheating on Thanos for Jedha. So, apparently Jedha's very popular with the ladies, especially if they're supernaturally powered. Yes, Joan, I work as a behavior analyst, so I'm kind of required to do it. I work with the autism demographic. So I require to do that for my work. I mean, I was happy to do it, happy to get my biz cards out, and in the meantime, let's get the match started. Tell them we're about during a break. It was actually really enlightening. So, Thanos going in for Death's Reverse Harem, but Girl Power saying no. Thanos, you have to respect us first. Thanos throwing his shield out and gets the cross-up he wants, but does not get the confirm he wants. Oh no, he's dropped lots of stuff. Okay, he's getting some good hits, and he just got to make the most out of it. And looks like they're both dropping some stuff. So I guess we're gonna see what goes on here. We in battle of attrition. Of course, it could be that they're just trying to get their bearings straight. All right, Death's Reverse Harem. Bulls match might be. Anyway, let's see what's going on. Oh no! Whoa. Okay. So when Thanos tried to palm breaker her, he auto-corrected on the wrong spot. Oh yeah, I'm looking right now. Looks like these are both entry-level players, which is okay. Let's see what they adapt to. Carol with the Power Blaster for Girl Power. I don't see much stone action right now. Alright, not seeing him as flying. Dashes into the, okay, that one he did get. It's better than nothing, though. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, confirm. Okay, there you go. You got something. Got him a fish. But Morgan says, no, you won't hook me so easily. Here comes the storm, and it's not enough. Jeddah takes down his ex for the sake of his current mistress. Nice. Oh, no, it doesn't have... nice. Okay, good. Okay, never mind, dropped. That was good, though. I didn't think it would pick up both ways. I thought, because of the way that wall bounce works, she lost all the traction she got for the combo. Picked it right back up, almost took out Thanos. Just swooping in. Oh, there we go. All right, we got some combos now. It looks like they were just trying to find their bearing, trying to get some nerves off. It is EVO after all. It's easy to get nervous. And Jeddah takes the first game for Death's Reverse Harem. Okay, so being I saw that particular combo right there means that Death's Reverse Harem has definitely been playing this game. So it's not just two entry-level players flailing about. It could just be some nerves they're trying to get through. To be fair, it is kind of hard to confirm during those scrambles. It's very nerve-wracking. Like, my game looks like crap when I play this game because I keep doing the exact same thing. So let's see if Girl Power's been woken up. Alright, Death's Reverse Harem, drops it. But yeah, just seeing that one Jeddah combo means that Reverse Harem's definitely been playing a little bit. You gotta find those angles. That's another thing about high-level play. Not only getting your combos, but getting all the angles just right. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. That's right, better than enough. Keep it up. Alright, dropped it just for the super good hit, but that was actually really smart. Even if you don't know the heavy combos, you at least know enough to do your basic tag cancels. This is the Palm Breaker. He knew what to do. Alright, the fact I knew what he was going for. I do it all the time in the lab, and it is fun. So much damage. Those Palm Breaker loops. Maybe we're lucky we'll see it again. Morgan saying no. Jeddah, you slime, cheating on me. And Jeddah says, no, I'm out of here. Morgan going in and says, no, you're not getting me that easily. Jeddah trying to run for dear life. There is no wrath like a woman scorned, especially when said woman is the leader of Akai. But the benevolent ruler. Shown the error of her ways by her little sister. But Morgan says, no, it's up to you, Captain Marvel. Jeddah's saying, no, get away from me. Why are you supporting her? Alright, there we go. Big combo. Oh, I like that. Probably going to get... Alright, Death's Reverse Harem is definitely feeling it right now. Before, he was, like, missing all his confirms. This time, no. He is rolling. Death's Reverse Harem goes up 2-0.
I will take everything by my hand.
So between you and me, guys, who is the ideal option for Death in Death's Reverse Harem? Jeddah might be a little bit prettier than Thanos, but you know Thanos wouldn't cheat on her for nothing. Hold on just a moment. Okay, so...
I am the beginning and the end. Thanos, Captain Marvel.
Do this, sister.
Menace, don't get me started. Not because I'm salty, but because someone tried to fight me in real life over Street Fighter Cross Tekken. That's everybody these days, the FGC. That's why I'm taking a bit of a break and just focusing on some personal stuff and small tournaments. I need a breather. Did they stick with it? Yeah, looked away. Okay, Death's Reverse Harem. That's right, Shady.
Who will come out on top? Ready. Fight.
Yeah, JD. I guess I gotta tone down the gentle lamb a bit and be a bit more timid from the very beginning. I just kind of let my game do talking for me, unfortunately. Anyway. So, Girl Power... Oh, that was nice. I agree, Jones Zero. This is one where if she picks Jeddah, it's going to be worse than the Vampire Knight ending. Okay, Jeddah going in. Thanos teleporting, and Jeddah is back in. Getting those combos. This time they're a lot more consistent. Short, to the point, and quite painful. Girl power. Not sure what to do right now. But for the sake of Mistress Death, the reverse harem is putting their foot down, claiming new territory for their mistress, while Morgan, the current ruler of the Dark Kingdom, says, hey, get off my lawn, you kids. Especially you, Jeddah. You snake. Ooh, where was the... Oh, that was nice. So, I think reverse harem got popped off a bit. He didn't need to use it level 3 at all, but hey, why not? Does reverse harem, tiny bit of a villain for a bit, and takes it 3-0.
You shall live on as part of me.
Okay, so Death's reverse harem get to go back to Death's realm with a victory on their hands. Good stuff to the reverse harem. Still a better reverse harem than Vampire Knight. Which I actually watch. Don't think I just say these things wantonly. If I have a hot take like that about Vampire Knight or stuff like that, it means I actually watch and judge for myself. Okay, next match. So it looks like, alright. I don't have names for these guys either. So I'm going to assume that, oh wait, maybe I do. Hold on. Okay, never mind. I got names. At least for one of them. I'm going to, change the tag real quick. Alright, give us some time. While we're ranting, anyway, JD, thanks for showing up. Appreciate it. So, everyone, Violent JD in the chat. We're right now breaking down the new NBA Playgrounds beta. He's one of the few guys who could not only keep up with me the last one, but actually put it to me. He was putting the boost me pretty bad in the last beta. Unfortunately, netcode just didn't cooperate sometimes. But this time, objectively, netcode's actually pretty godlike in the NBA Playgrounds. So look forward to more of those streams, especially on Cross Wires. That 2-on-2 action. His Starks Ewing is pretty gosh darn nasty in the last game. So look forward to seeing who will play in this one. If you get Spreewell, everyone better watch out. He'll be the best Spreewell in the world. And right now, he's one of the best Josie players on the East Coast. Alright, got some turns under his belt for those Tekken players out there. Shouts to PAG Violent JD. Looks like the next match is about to start. Where are we? Okay. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is who's coming up next. Death's reverse harem is going to stay on for now. Facing YLT Cole, assuming the list is accurate. that's one thing I can't stand about the MCU Thanos. There is no death whatsoever involved. They made this halfway misguided altruistic dude. It's like, no, he's Thanos, and he's in love with death. Could definitely just made Hela death, being that you had in the last movie saying Thanos was inspired by Hela to raise hell, and there you go. Instead of this half-cocked, half-altruistic nonsense. In the meantime, Death's reverse harem's going to be taking on YLT Cole. Strider Strange. Tell him, listen, even if the Grim Reaper's an actual woman, it's still really weird to be in love with death. And Thanos says, no, this is natural. Jeddah, let's show him the proof of our love. Strange, casting those spells. So yeah, once he's got those spells set in place, you better watch out. So we're just gonna get very crowded a little bit. Oh man. So I remember in Ultimate how that Strider dive was a completely ridiculous assist. Chris by himself had lockdown with the low shots and that move. This game obviously can't just keep doing it again and again, because of the active switch means Strider's going to be active as soon as he tries to do that. And right now, YLT Cole showing Death's harem the error of their ways. And Jeddah is down. It's going to be up to Thanos to either get him back in or put someone down before he does. So they're both Soulstone users, so if Thanos can take one out before... never mind, he pops it right now. And it might not make any difference. Looks like YLT Cole got a happy birthday. Strange casts a spell, and Strider doesn't take out anybody. They're both still active, though. But Thanos is down. Jeddah's back in. It's looking rough right now for Jeddah. And YLT Cole takes the first game.
Hear you to headquarters. Mission accomplished.
Ready. Fight.
Nice. Very nice. Okay. So, right now, Thanos is trying to, open up Strange and get past all those bolts and spells. But Doctor Strange doing a pretty good job knowing when to block and when to, keep going in. That time, oh no, okay. So so it looked like he got the confirm he wanted, but couldn't make the most off of it. That's a big bounce right there. Strider, setting out one of the drones. Jeddah gets a good whip punish, but not much else off of it. Lots of weaving in and out from Cole. Using Strange to, yeah, the visor is ridiculous in Ultimate. I like what Cole's doing though. Using Strange to set up those long stun moves from a distance. And then Strider comes in with his quick dashes and jumps to start the mix-ups. Oh no. So, looks like Death's harem is having trouble confirming like before. We said in the first game against Girl Power that a lot of his confirms seemed really sloppy. And we thought he has his bearings back here, but looks like he's going to have fluster with the game that Cole's bringing to him right now. Nasty happy birthday. Someone's dying for sure. Someone is dying, and it's going to be Jeddah. Thanos tries to put an end to it, but Doctor Strange says, no, you're not done here. Such full screen confirms. Cole is up 2-0.
Hear you to headquarters. Mission accomplished.
Anyway, JD. So, I was beating some guy in Catalyst for Cross Tekken, and as I'm bumping past me, he says, don't effing touch me. And I look at him, and I tell him, like a soccer mom, don't you take that tone with me, mister. No, this was a summer jam, so try to fight me. I told him, don't you take that tone with me, mister, like I'm Bob Backlund. And then he said, what are you going to do about it? So keep in mind, I haven't eaten since 4 a.m. I'm already short on temper, because I've been drenched in sweat since 4 a.m. I woke up sick, because I couldn't find my wallet in the morning. I got all my stomach in knots. I'm commentating and streaming at the exact same time and playing, so I had no preparation. So I'm like already like about to die. I said, I'm running on patience. I'm going to destroy this guy if I don't ignore him for a bit. So I'm at my setup, just typing away, trying not to say anything, so I don't spend night in jail. And you can look, and you can go on my stream, on my channel, on my YouTube channel, look for the Summer Jam stream, and hear me talk about this. And then he goes, yeah, hide behind your 2 viewers. So as I'm doing this, I am texting his girlfriend, telling him, come get your mans. I told him, you need to tell him to chill right now, there are going to be problems. And she came in, and I explained what's going on. I mean, come on, after the Madden thing, you can't take any chances. I don't know if this guy's packing heat or not, especially because his girlfriend came with him, and I don't know what the accountability is for that. But, anyway, she came in, and she said, oh, I'm sorry, he was salty that he lost, that was going to win. Like, didn't get top 8. Give me a break. It's Summer Jam. I mean, it's a even if he did practice, it's a major. Expect to lose. I expect to lose. And just like Deathward Harem just lost, got peed on by Cole in tournament. Good stuff to Wild T. Cole. But yeah, I hate that attitude where you think just because you play a game that's niche, you think you got a free pass. I had every single right to lose at Summer Jam. I'm still surprised I did as well as I did, 'cause I thought I played like dog do the whole time. I felt so stupid wearing that medal. I felt like Peyton Manning after the Broncos beat the Panthers. So, yeah, I didn't like the attitude he brought, and I didn't like how he tried to posture in front of me. Trying to be a tough guy, just because I won and he didn't, and I showed that, hey, may I know what I'm talking about. There's a reason why cross-Tekken is my thing. So it's unfortunate to have to be that way. But yeah, being this was the weekend after the Madden shooting, I didn't want to take any chances because I didn't know who was going to be side of who, and I hadn't eaten in 14 hours like a solid meal, so I don't know how much endurance I'd have if I did try to tango with him. So I was going to do anything. It's uncivil. You have to be civil to these things. It's still a public thing. Just because you can throw your stick here, doesn't mean you can throw hands too. In fact, any other place, if you threw your stick, you'd be asked to leave. Any other place in public. You'd be told you're causing disturbance, go home. Not the FTC, though. FTC, you see sticks being thrown, and people match their stuff and being immature all the time. It looks like... Taking over. Looks like we're going to have a player change. Who is still on here? We got 11 viewers. Shoutouts to my 11 viewers. Thanks for tuning in this nice, peaceful Saturday evening where there is no unpleasantness or posturing of any sort. Just some good old-fashioned Marvel Infinite gameplay from EVO. And next up is going to be Killer Kai on the left. And on the right is going to be... Taking a look. On the right is going to be Saturos. Back again. Let's get hype. Okay, ready to go. So we haven't seen a Zero Dante in a hot minute. But Killer Kai bringing it back. Killer Kai, a name of a pretty decent repute in the Marvel community. I've seen that name many times. So Saturo's definitely got his hands full. Rocket Gamora, a very capable team in their own right. I mean, after all, Gamora recently won Otaku. Shouts to Tayson, our fellow Saint Seiya fan. Saint Seiya, fantastic anime. Still waiting for the live-action version to come out. An actually good one, not some ridiculous Saban adaptation, which would have been pretty funny. I saw a pipe for the Saban Saint Seiya. It looked pretty ridiculous. We did get Mystic Knights out of it. It's actually pretty good. Irish Saints. And right now, Killer Kai is showing Saturos, I am the sovereign saint of Zero Dante. I've got a charge stored. Are you gonna get hit by it? Maybe not. You better hope not. That's a long confirm. All time to confirm if it hit or not. Better have your goal reflex on point. Oh, you did not. Unfortunate. Saturos, good blocking there. But, Zero with that DP. So easy to confirm. The fact it hits up and down at a whim is just ridiculous. As if he wasn't dangerous enough by himself. Zero's still a threat, just like in Marvel 3. Dante's still a threat, just like in Marvel 3. Keep in mind, Dante was like ridiculously top tier in Vanilla Marvel 3. He might be even better in this game, even though he got nerfed to quote-unquote Oblivion in the last patch of this game last December. He might didn't slow him down at all. He's still probably the best character in the game. And Killer Kai, under no pressure, just lets Saturos slash the air and shoots him in the back. Mafia style. Killer Kai up 1-0. Yeah, Dante got a page worth of nerfs, and it barely slowed him down. He just said, give me your best shot, I can take it, and sure enough, he did. Was not flinched at all. That's right, Killer Kai, with the Combi Christ Dante skin. You know, I played that game. All right, Saturo's switching to a more relevant team these days. Spider-Man and Venom. So people have been crapping on this Venom movie, but haven't read a review of someone I trust. Apparently, it's all propaganda. The movie's actually not that bad. I'll go watch it either tomorrow or Tuesday and confirm for myself. In the meantime, Spider-Man and Venom shouts to the PlayStation 1 Spider-Man game where they were partners. Bringing the pain to the low health Zero. Oh, nice. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that to Venom. At any point, if you are whiffing, Venom is ready for you with that Venom web. Easy confirm, easy tag in, lots of damage. And Killer Kai trying to bring it back. So, Spider-Man's stone of choice, for most people who play him, is Power Stone. Reason being, webs at Power Stone is pretty ridiculous. You don't know where it's coming from because the webs is so fast. Venom is not as fast, nor do he have many options to do it. Venom can pretty much go only like straight up or straight down. Venom can do like any direction he wants with his web zip. Nice. That is going to be a dead Zero. And what's it going to be? Sets up a Zato trap. Watch out for the bear trap. Watch out for the bear trap. Oh, it didn't catch him. But it, alright. I don't know what happened. No, I know what happened. Because of the way Dante disabled the storm, he was no longer the point character, and thus the cutscene level 3 does not go into effect. If this was cross-tech, it would have, though. Cross-tech goes into effect no matter who gets hit. So, in this game, though, it's only the point character who gets the cutscene. Yeah, that was a good, nice. Killer Kai waited his turn that time, knowing what was coming. Saturo's Venom is definitely strong enough to finish things by himself if he has to. Venom is just an engine of easy combos and pain. The big hitboxes and pretty decent mobility for a big guy. Venom did a good job setting the bear traps as well. Not quite. Ooh, nice! Killer Kai knew he dropped it, but he also knew which way Venom was going to go. Because of that, he gets to get another W. Good stuff.
Target destroyed. Returning to base.
All right. Churros facing a loss of set here. Gotta get a W now. Killer Kai is gonna walk off with this set, 3-0. This is not a good start for Saturos. Already in the corner. And with someone like Dante and all his big move veiling attacks like that fire tornado. If he needs to mix somebody up, there's a guy like Zero coming in. Killer Kai putting on a show right now. Turo's trying to stop it. Doesn't stop any of them. Venom is in trouble. Spider-Man's in. He gets hit right after that. And Spider-Man's already down. Killer Kai looking to final touches on this wax. Wax on. And wax off. Killer Kai takes it convincingly 3-0.
Jackpot. I win again.
Ready. Fight. First attack.
Right now, just waiting for the next match to start. Take a look here. Who is next on our list? We have about, looks like we have only 2 matches left. Getting close to the end here. So this is actually not Killer Kai coming up. This is going to be my fellow DMV brethren, IGT Unknown.
En route to combat zone.
IGT, who got 2nd place last EVO Japan in this game. Bringing it back with another Zero Dante. And his opponent will be... as I thought, YLT Cole. YLT Cole got his work cut out for him. Unknown is definitely no slouch.
Ready. Fight.
Let's begin. So already we're seeing a not quite a mirror in styles, but pretty darn close. We got two guys who can zone rush down at will in Strider, or right in Strange and Zero, and 2 guys who can rush in at will in Dante and Strider. Gonna be an interesting combination of styles, being both have similar game plans with their teams. This guy's like flying around the screen like it's something out of a certain other fighting game that is compared to Marvel. Shall not mention here. It's about Marvel Infinite right now. Either way, a lot of excellent mobility going on here. People just flying around, teleporting in and out, tagging in and out. And whoever flinches first is going to be in trouble. Alright, so... Strange definitely got lucky there. Unknown got the confirm he wanted, but not all the damage he wanted. Nice. Teleporting. Making him guess not only up and down, but left and right too. And Unknown and Cole going in, drops it though. He's got to be careful when if he can kill Zero, he's got to be careful what happens afterwards. The reason, okay, that's good. Good happy birthday. Alright, didn't quite get the full happy birthday. He had enough to counter switch, so Strange didn't get hit too bad. Okay, so does he have enough? Does he have enough? Okay, he has enough. He popped it. He can take out Unknown right here. See if he can finish it off. The answer is yes. Cole takes first blood, 1-0. Excellent stuff from Cole.
Hear you to headquarters. Mission accomplished.
Alright, there we go. Sorry, someone was texting me. I'm sorry about that. Alright. Unknown off to a decent start right now. Putting some bullets in Doctor Strange right now. If you take out Strange, it's a really good start to it's a really good start for him. Strange managed to get out though, and here comes Strider. Rushing in, Strange is back in. Excellent air to air. But Dante walking right in. Strange out a little bit longer. Remember, there are no snapbacks in this game. Probably good because damage so high in this game, it'd be more ridiculous if you had snapbacks on top of it. As well as the fact that when you tag out, your character stays on the screen a very long time. So you have plenty of time to happy birthday somebody anyway. Nice. That was good. So, Strider just went right to the wall cling. Try and cross him up with those lightning bolts. Wait a little bit longer, got the cross he wanted. And just like that, YLT Cole is already back in it, looking to take out Zero potentially, because Zero is a low health. Alright, he got out in time. Not fast enough though. Zero is down. Dante is also a low health character. And once more, YLT Cole has the storm he needs to shut off IGT Unknowns. He can finish this if he wanted. See if he does. And that's going to hurt. It might kill. It's level 3. And it does. YLT Cole continues his rampage. He's up 2-0. How is Unknown going to fire back? Let's find out. And just like that, all 4 characters on the screen at once. And in the melee, it's Unknown who once more gets his blood drawn first. Cole wins the first blood. But let's see how Unknown retaliates. He's already doing some pretty good lockdown stuff in the corner. Strider's opened up, gets reset with the shotgun. So much damage. Strider not exactly a high health character himself. Nice. So Zero tried to teleport behind him, but Strider was waiting for it with a crouching jab. Nice. Excellent blocks from YLT Cole as well in the corner. Keeping his cool long enough for Strider to start his game and pop a Soulstorm already. Whoa, those blocks. Alright, Unknown blocked some pretty nasty stuff right there. He got up at the very end. But the fact that he blocked that long is pretty impressive. Strider was coming all directions there. Ooh, nice. Shot from above. Does not get the full stun he needs from Strange. IGT Unknown trying to keep Strider. Oh, wow. Strange just walked right up to him, daring him. Press a button, try for an impact palm, but Dante blocked just in time. Alright, right now, Strider's on the ropes. I think Zero might be able to take him out here. That is probably a dead Strider. Yeah, that's a dead Strider. Strider is down, and this time Unknown gets to pop the storm. No! He let Cole pop the storm! So, oh, never mind. It made no difference. Strider's already dead. The Mega Buster hit him, and Strider was down with that one hit. And now Cole in big trouble. Alright, he dropped it, but that was a hard knockdown. And Unknown was waiting for it. That is, again, likely a dead Doctor Strange. Right there. Oh no! He fell out. And he just fell right back in, and Unknown back on the board. It is right now 2-1 Cole. Good stuff, Unknown, keeping your cool like that. But like I said, you've been to the grill many, many times. This is this is nothing new to you. So there's probably going to be one more match after this. So hang tight, guys. Nice. That was good. I like that. Is that a dead Zero already? He got reset. Alright. Alright, no, okay, good. He got counter switch. Very good. So Zero's fight a little bit longer, but now it's Dante trying to get hit. Dante is also a low health character, hence why you have so many Dante must die combos these days. And Dante is saying, no, it's your turn to die, buddy. I got a contract on you. I'm cashing in before you cash in on me. But Wild T. Cole says, no. I'm taking that contract first. Dante goes in, dive kick tags out, Zero's in, starting his game. And you gotta watch out for that shot. Who gets hit? Okay, Dante. Okay, Dante didn't get hit that long. He's right now trying to happy birthday Dr. Strange a little bit more, or rather catching him before he fully tags out. Nice. Oh, that was good. I wouldn't have blocked that. I had no idea Zero would have come that direction. So that's actually pretty cool. Dante is down. Zero is in. IGT wisely pops the storm, brings Dante back to life. Now it's Dante's turn to bring the pain. He can definitely do it. He's got 3 bars to play with. Goes for a reset. He gets it. Wild T. Cole in trouble. He had a really big life lead. Just like that, it's almost all gone. Such excellent movement. Nice. That was good. We used the spell to control the air. But Zero, those big slashes keeping Strider from again, he interrupted the Vajra again. Zero doing a good job guarding the air himself. And unfortunately, he's still guarding and someone's getting hit. It's going to be Cole. Strider is still getting hit. Zero is not down yet. The storm is over and Zero is still alive. And Strider is down. Strange bringing back to life, but how long will it last? Strider barely at Magic Pixel, and Dante is down. There's no storm left for either character. Cole's got a chance to finish this off. Does he get it? Waits a little bit. Waits a little bit, and he gets it. In a well-fought set, Cole moves on. 3-1. Good stuff. That's right, it's Marvel, baby. We are here. And we, I think, have one more match left. So stay tuned after we finish this next match. We've got some announcements. Now that we are done with Ultimate Infinite footage, I can give you a better layout of what we got in store for you in the coming weeks. Shoutouts to a drunken dragon. Who is next? So we got shoutouts to everyone watching tonight. Again, we have one more match. Good evening to watch some games. Maybe play some tonight as well. I'll probably be streaming it though. I'm kind of tired right now. But we'll see. Might go watch some more shows. Watch some keep watching some Samurai Troopers. I told people I would finally finish rewatching it.
Ready. Fight.
not playing MVC3. I had enough of that when it was fresh. Yeah, my game for that gem was Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I played Marvel 3. I played Ultimate Marvel 3. It didn't stick with me very long. Cross Tekken did, though. Next up, it looks like it's going to be... looking at the screen... It's going to be Sahi again. And, Wild T. Cole stays on. Alright, let's continue. Thank you, Dragon. I appreciate that. I put a lot of work in getting good Cross Tekken, as well as streaming and supporting Cross Tekken. So I appreciate you saying good things about the game. Meantime, though, Wild T. Cole is not saying good things about Sahi right now, as Strider and Dante are right now in the blender. So when this combo ends, let's see how Thanos is going to respond. Just a reminder, Thanos does have a parry, but it is not frame 1 active. It's not a Heihachi parry, unfortunately. Would be hype if it was, but it is not. Nice. Ooh, is that going to do it? Yes, okay. He got the hit he needed, but he didn't confirm all the way. Might not have been able to, just due to how long that pillar stayed in. I don't know how long the would have been vulnerable or not. I don't think it would have, though. I think the pillar would have won after the second hit. Alright, in the meantime, Sahi managed to get out of a bad situation. He's right back into it. Thanos has a lot of health, so he's not going to die so easily. Dante, though, maybe not. Dante, I think, is about to be sleeping with the fishes, and he does. And unfortunately, Cole has enough for a storm to lock out Thanos' Reality Storm, and Strider going in, doing the Vajra beam setups. Got a little bit. And he got just enough to finish, and Cole goes up 1-0.
Mission accomplished.
Ready.
Alright. Back to this. Sorry, someone texted me earlier. Touched my phone. Looks like we're back to where we started in the first game. Thanos locked the corner, but he has enough health to not die instantly, and Dante counter switched in, and now it's his turn to get hit. Wild T. Cole making absolutely sure if there's a fallout, he has his tracks covered. Dante pops a storm, managed to get the frozen effect on both characters. Big happy birthday does not get all the stuff he wants off of it. And, ooh, that's nice. So, Strider just served just above the bullets to get a really nice punish off the tag. Both Dante and Thanos low on health. Thanos is, alright, Thanos is most likely, yeah, Thanos is down. Good counter switch, but not quite enough to finish the job. Cole goes up 2-0.
Master of the mystic arts bows to no one.
Alright, Sahi. Gotta find an answer quick. Cole is rolling right now. He's just been, every time he's been on screen, he's had a fantastic performance. So shouts to Wild T. Cole for showing up at EVO. and making things happen. Whoa, okay, I like that. He had those spells floating right above Thanos' head, and during that full screen exchange, they hit perfectly. That was just so perfect. Such great zoning, such great full screen projectile usage. That slow moving projectile, not homing, just floated right above his head, and kabam! Got the spell he needed. Activated my trap card. Ooh, nice. So yeah, Wild T Colt is feeling it right now. He is on a rampage, and he might get yet another perfect. Like he's already had one perfect, I think. He might have had two. It's been a while. We've been streaming for about 2 hours now, so I've lost track. But he definitely had at least one perfect. He might get another one right now. He is rolling. So he pops a storm. What confirms he's going to get? If Thanos can hit him, it's going to hurt because Thanos does a lot of damage, and Strider's not exactly a high health character, as I said before. He's got one hit. Just one hit. He's trying, but Wild T Cole is abandoning the ambitions for a perfect right now. Just fighting for dear life, looking for that nice win. It's a moral perfect. The only time he hit him was just through blocking. Did he get him? He still didn't get him. And the moral perfect is complete. Wild T Cole takes the final set of the Marvel Infinite pool footage 3-0. Good stuff. Excellent play from everyone who showed up at this event. I'm pretty sure this is the end. Waiting, like I said. I don't have any more names on this list, so I'm pretty sure it's the last one. I'm making absolutely sure I run to the end, and it is done. Okay, everyone, thanks for tuning in the past 2 months as I've gotten through everything. In the meantime, let's look over some events coming up. Alright, first up we have this coming up October 20th. Marvelous Meetings is back this time as a Theta 2 World Championship Series qualifier for PC. Sign up and type Marvelous Meetings 1s on Challenge. Want to sign up? We still got some entrants. It's going to be a 32-man cap. We'll run it to the end. We'll have all the action, all the great commentary you can expect here at Crosswires. We are still playing this game, and Marvelous Meetings is finally back. Just wanted to wait to have all the footage done. It is back. What is too loud? I gotcha. There we go. So yeah, Marvelous Meetings is back with the PC qualifier. Sign up and join. Give me a great time coming. In the meantime, let's see what we got here. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Hey guys, it's me. Alright, so. Alright. Thank you guys for joining us the last few months. We finally got all the footage done. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Next up, I'm an ad for this, but I'm going to be at Beast in the East 3, and I'll be helping stream Marvel Infinite once more, this time in Northern Virginia. We'll be teaming with Untamed Gaming 2, that's Jacob Man's group, and be sure to look forward to that. Meantime, this is Psycho Blue. Conduct the High Train, Mr. Hype Gems, hashtag Crosswires. Look forward to seeing you guys next time. Thank you for crossing live with us one more time. We'll do it many more times as long as you guys keep tuning in. See you guys later. Bye.